Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Franklin High School Sabre Gymnasium here in Franklin, Wisconsin. Here we got a big matchup here on Zaleski Sports tonight between the visiting Oak Creek Knights, about only 3 miles away. The Putes rivalry here, taking on their rival brother Franklin Sabres, just across the street here in a big SEC conference rivalry game here tonight. Elijah Banks a lot here doing play-by-play. Matt Peck producing. 1.5 minutes left to go before the game is getting underway here. Players getting their last shots up here, but tonight is one of those rivals in the state here that's going to be fired up here. You're going to see both student sections on both sides get into it every year. This has been a big rivalry game this season, but coming into it, we're going to read some starting lineups. Now first for the visiting Oak Creek Knights, coached by Eric Hollow. They come into this game 9-10, 6-4 in conference, 4th in the SEC. And the starting lineups for the Oak Creek Knights: at center, R.J. Davids, number 3. At senior, at junior, Daniel Franklin, number 12. At guard, number 13, Michael Busateri. At guard, number 20, Noah Daniels. And at guard from number 24, A.J. Morgan. And now the starting lineups for the Franklin Sabres, coached by Tyler Padol. They're 7-8 coming into this game, 4-4 in the SEC, 5th in the conference. Starting lineups for Tyler Padol: at guard, Brady Clark. Number 4, Eli Padol. Number 10, Matt Majeski. Number 11, Dylan Drishkowski. And number 12, Brandon Tilley to round out here. Something to watch out for the Sabres is that they got an injury here, season-ending injury for Jox Brooks, an AC joint injury. He's got a sling on today here. He'll be able to watch from the sidelines, but it's a huge blow for the Sabres here down the rest of the way. But coming in here, tip-off coming your way. It's going to be a very electric one here tonight. We got the band performing right behind us, the Sabre Band. 2nd place in state for marching band this year. We're gonna tune it into the Franklin Band coming up right here, right now. Ladies and gentlemen, stay with us as we play the national anthem. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Franklin High School for a matchup between the Oak Creek Knights, coming on the road here, only 3 miles away, taking on the Franklin Sabres here at home here. The big SEC conference rivalry tonight here. Both teams similar records coming into this game. This is going to be a high-flying one here, ladies and gentlemen. The first matchup here, we're going to go back to December 19th when Oak Creek played Franklin the first time at Oak Creek. Oak Creek got the best of them, winning by more than 15 points that game, and it wasn't a good sign here. Oak Creek was able to hit their shots. Drew Brown was one of the key factors that game. The notable inactive for Oak Creek is Drew Brown. He's out for the rest of the year with, I forget what kind of injury it was, but he is out for the year. But he is still on the bench supporting his team throughout this season, as Jox Brooks is on the other end. Once again, the starting lineups for the Oak Creek Knights: R.J. Davis, number 3, Daniel Franklin, number 12, number 13, Michael Busateri, number 20, Noah Daniels, and number 24, A.J. Morgan to round it out. The Oak Creek Knights, once again, are coached by Eric Hollow, and their record coming in this game is 9-10, 6-4 in conference, 4th in the SEC. And now the starting lineups for the Franklin Sabres, coached by Tyler Podol again. At guard, number 2, Brady Clark, senior. At guard, number 4, senior, Eli Podol. At forward, number 10, Matt Majeski. At forward, number 12, Brandon Tilley to round it out here. And another inactive is Jox Brooks for Franklin. With that AC joint injury, he's got the sling on here. He'll be doing the hype dance here as the Sabres get introduced right now. But like I said, this game, both student sections like to bring their crowd out here. Franklin, no empty seat on their side of the student section. Oak Creek, it's kind of halfway packed. But it should be a really fun one, ladies and gentlemen. If you're a big Oak Creek Franklin fan, share this game on Zaleski Sports, as this is going to be a really fun one here tonight. We got a really great one here on tap from Sabre Gymnasium. Doing the jump ball here for the Oak Creek Knights is R.J. Davis, and for the Sabres, Brandon Tilley. Let's see here. This rivalry, like I said again, Oak Creek won the first game. 1-0 in the series so far here of the 2 games. Let's see if they can sweep them here, or can Franklin keep the tradition going of the split. Oak Creek wins a tip-off spin move. Michael Busateri in the paint to start it. Can't get that one to go. Rebound by Eli Podol. Podol's going to slow it down at the top of the key now. Podol passes it to Brandon Tilley. Tilley handing it back off to Podol. Podol, deep 3. Off the mark, off the back rim, no good. Rebound, R.J. Davis. And you're going to see a lot of good looks from Eli Podol here. They're going to give a lot of those. He's one of the leading scorers here for the Sabres. Noah Daniels, another one of the leading scorers for the Knights. A.J. Morgan, the sharpshooter for them. Mid-range. From the baseline, that's good. Pure for A.J. Morgan. He's got the first points to start this one for Oak Creek. 2-0 Oak Creek leads here. A little under a minute gone here to start the game. Brady Clark at the top of the key. We called the game earlier this year on Max Preps, where Brady Clark hit 6 to 7 threes. That's Podol. This one goes. He's 1 for 2, and he tells him that's a 3 right in his face on the Oak Creek defender. Podol's got the starting going here for scoring going here for the Sabres. 3-2. Sabres lead. Busateri using his body in the paint, trying to put it back. There we go. Just tips it back, one hand for Michael Busateri. He's got his first points of the night now. 2 points for him now, and the Knights go right back on top. Drishkowski driving and step back at the free throw line. He's going to hand it off. Tilley thought about the 3, pump fakes, drives, kick out, bounce pass, right corner. But he's taking through threes right. He's not going to take this one, as this shot by Tilley's off the mark. The defensive rebound by A.J. Morgan now. Morgan, pass it to the right corner. Daniel Franklin for 3 in the right. Off the mark, off the back rim, no good. Rebound by Eli Podol. They're going to look to go fast in transition now. He's going to slow it down at the top of the key here, maybe work a play around. Franklin guarding Matt Majeski tight. Bounce pass in the paint. Drishkowski bodies, and he traveled with it here. Good defense by A.J. Morgan that time here. Just keep those hands up here. And Eric Hollis saying, yeah, we don't have to foul right now, but that wasn't a foul. Good defense right now for the Oak Creek Knights to start this one. Noah Daniels taking up the top of the floor. Hand it off to Michael Busateri. Back to Daniel Franklin now. Franklin. Handing it off to A.J. Morgan. Morgan driving in. Right elbow jumper, pure. Silky smooth jumper for A.J. Morgan to start the game. He's got 4 early for the Knights. And the Knights are up by 3 now. Eli Padol slowing it down once again at the top of the key. Hand it off to Drishkowski. Drishkowski to Padol, 1 for 2 for 3. Tilley's going to take a spot up 3 from the top of the key, no good. And Busateri's going to let that one go out of bounds, right back to the Oak Creek Knights. Noah Daniels passing it, bounce pass to the right wing. Busateri to A.J. Morgan. He's feeling himself early. Had 2 right baseline jumpers and a good pass to the paint. Oh, Morgan's going to recover his own pass. He's going to go up with it. He can't. And Franklin gets his own offensive rebound, but Morgan keeps it back. Morgan, put back is good. A.J. Morgan's got the last 6 points for the Oak Creek Knights. And he's leading the way scoring for Oak Creek with 6 so far. And the Knights keep extending the lead up to 5 now here. 3.5 minutes gone by here in the first half. Brandon Tilley passing it to the top of the key of Matt Majeski. Majeski to Tilley. He's going to shoot a 3 this time. That won't go. He's 0 for 3 on the night to start from 3. A rebound by R.J. Davids now. Noah Daniels. He's going to reset it to Michael Busateri. A little shaky start for the Sabres. Can't really get shots to fall. They're getting good looks. None of them are falling, though. Only a couple, only 1 3 so far here. As Noah Daniels goes glass on the left baseline. It's been all Oak Creek so far here, dominating the glass and their baselines, going to spot up jumpers. And this is kind of like the start we saw last year when Oak Creek played Franklin at Franklin. As Oak Creek has a 10-3 lead, just keep extending that lead here early. But Franklin, you got to remember that game they were able to come back, so don't let those hopes go yet. As Tilley's getting more offensive rebounds and he gets this put back to go. Brandon Tilley, first points of the night, leading scorer for the Sabres with 18.7 per game. The senior. As Noah Daniels, foul called right there by Eli Padol. That's his first. He loves to try to get steals, but gets called for a little reach right there on Noah Daniels. He's going to get called for his first foul, but he'll get some of those calls eventually. Checking in for the Sabres is number 0, Jacob Mislich. Checking in for Brady Clark. A.J. Morgan at the top of the key. A.J. Morgan, spot up. Right wing, 3, he's feeling it. Ice in his veins. A.J. Morgan, oh my goodness. On fire here in the first half. 9 out of the first 13 points for the Knights. And the Knights lead back up to 8 now. Dreshkowski thought about the 3, he's not going to take it. Tilley driving in, kicking out left corner, good pass. 3-point shot, Jacob Mislich off the front rim, no good. Rebound by Daniels. Daniels looking to push pace. It's a 1-on-1 with Padol, spins. Oh, what a move, gets blocked by Eli Padol, though. Good defense right there. And it will stick with the Knights, though. Well, that was a really good defensive possession in that 1-on-1 transition with Daniels and Padol. Padol just staying in front of them, getting the block and forcing them to trying to make them earn the points for the Knights. And they're looking for that off-ball screen move here to get A.J. Morgan open for a 3, but Noah Daniels is driving in. He's going to shoot it. Goes up in a travel, and that's really good defense right there for Dylan Dreshkowski. And it's going right back to the Sabres. There was a sequence like that earlier, but Oak Creek was able to get that defensive stand. But now Franklin forces the first turnover of the night. Eli Padol now taking it from the top of the key at the Franklin Sabres logo. Padol's going to try to step out. Tilley thinks about the 3, pump fake, spins, drives the left baseline. Dreshkowski, no hesitation, 3 off the front rim, no good. Sabres 1 of 7 from 3 to start this game. Not so good to start from deep. And we're 6 minutes through here to start this one. Franklin, RJ Davids, he's getting a good look for 3. He's not going to take it. Smart move early in the game here as he's not the greatest three-point shooter for this Oak Creek Knights team. Noah Daniel Franklin back to Davids. They're swinging the ball around here. You got to think Coach Hollow's really liking this right now. As, oh, good pass to Morgan in the paint. Gets that one to go down, and a 10-point lead for Oak Creek. A.J. Morgan, 11 points. Oh, my goodness. He's already putting himself in the running for the Highlight House Player of the Game if they can win this one. On the other end, Majeski gets that layup to go. First points of the night for Matt Majeski. Majakowski. And it's 7-15 now with A.J. Morgan controlling the tap. Back to Daniel Franklin. RJ Davids, he's going to shoot the 3 this time. Bang! RJ Davids for 3. He gets his first points of the night, the leading scorer for the Knights, and a timeout by Tyler Padol. 18-7, Oak Creek leads. They're playing with fire, and they want to sweep the Franklin Sabres for the first time since 2014. 10:59 left to go in the first half. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to Franklin High School, 18-7. Oak Creek controls a tap over the Sabres. A little under 11 minutes left to go. Oak Creek off to a hot start here. 11 points for A.J. Morgan, and oh my goodness, Matt Majeski loses the ball. Miscommunication by Jace Overland there. And Franklin losing a lot of balls to turnovers here early. Oak Creek doing what they did last game here. Going up big early and not losing it from the tap. Brandon Love and Tyson Bush checking in. Love at the right wing. Love jabs, drives in the paint, going up, right hand, layup is good. Brandon Love, oh, gets that layup to go. And he's got his first points of the night, the senior Brandon Love. The lead keeps extending for the Knights now, up 13. With 10:20 left here to go in the first. Some of the bench guys coming in for Oak Creek, and they're still able to push the pace. Franklin's got to be able to get some of those defensive stops. As that shot rims out, Matt Majeski can't get that one to go. And Noah Daniels gets that offensive rebound, taking it up the floor. A.J. Morgan, the hot hand, 11 points. Crossover, steps, left elbow jumper. Oh, he can't miss right now. He's cooking with gas right now with 13 points for the Knights for A.J. Morgan right now. And no one can stop him on the Sabres right now. A 3 on the other end for Eli Padol. And that's just what they needed right there. To the second triple of the night. They got to be able to try to control this lead now here. Only down 12, but they got a lot of work to do here on the defensive end. A.J. Morgan, he's going to keep shooting. Bang! Oh my goodness! A.J. Morgan can't miss. He's putting on a show here at Franklin. 16 points here in the first half for A.J. Tilly on the other end gets the layup to go. He's got 4 now, 12-25. If I'm Oak Creek right now, you keep feeding the high hand. Love to Tyson Bush at the top of the key. I'm sure they're going to try to get the ball right back to him on the play. Noah Daniels in the paint, blocked. Good block right there by Jace Overland. Passing the paint, Love going up, fouled. And Brandon Love's going to go to the line for some free throws for the Knights now. Brandon Love at the line for 2. He's got 2 points here on the night. First free throw is good for B. Love. But Franklin right now, the main story is you got to be able to control A.J. Morgan right now. He is cooking with gas, like I said earlier in this game so far. Second free throw is good for B. Love. He's got 4 now here. 27-12. Oak Creek leads on Franklin. Tyler Padula, they got to fix something here. Oak Creek playing a little press zone right here, but a good new lineup coming in here for Tyler Padula. He's got to explore all these lineups as he passes to right corner. Mislich driving in, going up right hand. Floater is good. Jacob Mislich gets his first points of the night here. And now they're going to hand it back to A.J. Morgan now with 16. R.J. Davis to the right corner. Brandon Love thought about 3. He's not going to take it. Back to R.J. Davis at the top. Swinging it. Tyson Bush. Bush back to Brandon Love. Love, pump fake, jabs, crossover between the legs. Hands it to Daniel Franklin. Franklin looking for a guy. He was calling for Davis. Good defense by Hertel. Hertel gets the steal. Hertel loses it, passes it to Haim. Haim gets fouled, and he's going to go to the line here. Good defensive stand right there for the Sabres, and that's just what they need right there. You got to get some stops here if you want to come back in this game. Cameron Haim, first free throw off the mark. Cameron Haim, 5'11" junior for this Sabres team. You got to expect him to probably play a lot more next year, get minutes. The second free throw is good. He might be one of the main guys to rely on for Tyler Padula next year. We'll see, but 1 for 2 from the line goes Haim, and maybe hopefully that defensive stop could get them somewhat going here. Love, right wing. Oh, he loses his handle. He's got to pass the ball. Otherwise, it's a travel. There you go. You give it to A.J. Morgan. Morgan being guarded tight by Padula. Morgan's going to step. Pass it to the left corner. Tyson Bush, contested 3. Good! Oh, my goodness. Oak Creek can't miss right now. Tyson Bush for 3. And his first triple of the night. The Knights go up by 15 now. 30-15. 7.5 minutes left here to go. And Jacob Mislich to Padula. 2 threes on the night. Oh, he can't get that one to go. And an offensive rebound by Mislich. Controlling it right back to Eli Padula. Now, Eli hands it off to Mislich. Mislich, top of the key 3. That's good. It's a good spot for Eli Padula right there. And he's got 3 triples on the night here. Or excuse me, that was Jacob Mislich on the triple right there. He's got 5 now. As now the Franklin faithful starting to rise up now and chant defense. Trying to get their team right back in this. A.J. Morgan for 3 on the other end. Oh, misses it here. His first 3-point miss of the night. He was really cooking early. Finally gets a stop, and that's what the Sabres need. Haim passing it to the top of the key. Padula thought about the 3. He's going to drive in. Back to Haim. Haim wide open, top of the key 3. Pure! And here come the Franklin Sabres. Timeout. Oak Creek. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
For the best price on the Bowtie brand, all roads lead to Griffin Chevrolet in the auto mall.
Lease this 24 Chevrolet Trax for $255 a month for 36 months. Or when you lease this 24 Chevrolet Silverado, pay just $348 for 36 months.
Find new roads, discover old friends. There's no better way than with a Griffin Chevrolet.
Welcome back to Franklin High School. 30-21 here. 6:30 left here to go in the first half. Oak Creek went up big early, led by A.J. Morgan, and then a couple triples before that timeout by Eric Hollow puts Franklin right back into the game. But we got a good one here. 6.5 minutes left here to go in the first half. So quick side note here, if you're a big Brewers fan, breaking news, the Orioles have traded former Cy Young winner Corbin Burns from the Brewers And that's just some breaking news right there. So Corbin Burns is no longer a Brewer. I'll just leave it at that. Top of the key, A.J. Morgan, 3, no good. He's starting to cool off now a little bit here, and that's what the Sabres need. Padol driving in. Goes off the glass. That bounce goes for Eli Padol. And the lead cut down to 7 now. Noah Daniels at the top of the key. Handing off to R.J. Davids. Handing off to Morgan. Morgan going to feed it right back to Davids, driving in the paint, cutting, and gets fouled going into the paint here. Franklin's got to do a better job on the cutters. First free throw, no good for R.J. Davids. Remind you to pick up all your pet's favorites from Fleet Farm. Find everything from food and treats to toys and health products under one roof from all the brands you trust, dogs or cats. They've got you covered. Shop your pet's everyday essentials at Fleet Farm. Second free throw is good. That time by R.J. Davids. Lead goes back up to 8 now for the Knights. Mislich to Eli Padol at the top of the key. Ertel, right wing 3, off the front rim, no good. Rebound, A.J. Morgan. Morgan feeding it to Noah Daniels. Daniels to Brandon Love. And hand it off to Morgan. Maybe not. No, they're going to go back, reset it to Daniels. Daniels jab step crossover. And hand it right back off here. Reset with Tyson Bush at the top of the key here. Good defense starting to come now for the Sabres. As driving in, Cam Davids, down to the paint. The other Davids brother coming into the game now here. He's got his first points of the night now. The lead goes right back up to 10 for the Knights now. Top of the key, Ertel to the right wing. Haim drives. Haim gets fouled driving into the paint. And some free throws coming for the Franklin Sabres. One of our game sponsors tonight. Right now at Griffin Ford Waukesha, it's time. It's the ultimate New Year's special. Griffin will inspect and rotate tires, check battery, complete multi-point inspection, check your heat, change your wiper blades and air filter, all for $179.95. That's Griffin Ford Waukesha. Both free throws good by Cameron Haim. And Haim's got 5 points on the night now with 4:30 left here to go in the first half. Oak Creek doing a really good job keeping the scoring going after Franklin does, as Franklin's still trying to catch up. Tyson Bush at the top of the key. Daniels drives, goes glass, no good. Rebound by Padol. Padol looking to go fast on A.J. Morgan, and he's going to slow it down now. 4:05 left here to go in the first half. Eli Padol drives, kick out, Ertel, left wing 3, off the mark, rebound Morgan. Morgan, pass it to Tyson Bush, out to Noah Daniels at the top. He's going to drive on Padol. Mid-range, that's his signature spot for A.J. Morgan. He misses it. He's missed his last 4 jump shots here, and a really hot A.J. Morgan to start the game has cooled off, as on the right corner. Dalcaro for 3, no good. Rebound by Mislich. Franklin starting to get those offensive board. Deep 3 for Padol, no good. And A.J. Morgan looking to go back down in transition now, kicking it out to the right corner. Brandon Love, no hesitation, 3, off the front rim, no good. And Padol grabs the defensive board. Padol in a screen from his left, getting a switch right now. Cam Davids on him now. Ertel driving. Cam Ertel loses the ball, and it's going right back to Oak Creek now as Brandon Love gets it right back. Love to Cam Davids. Back to Daniels. Daniels getting a screen from his left. Expect that switch come here. Dalcaro, going through the traffic, and Dalcaro just fell asleep as Daniels blew right past him. And Daniels went down to the paint like a freight train on that one. 4 points for Noah Daniels here, and the lead goes right back up to 10 for the Knights. Mislich, left wing, left corner, driving in. Haim losing his handle, he gets fouled. A little reach right there from Tyson Bush. Tyson Bush has his first foul of the night. 14th foul of the night for the Knights. Looking for great family entertainment, look at Big Putts on South 27th Street in Greenfield. Full indoor 18-hole mini golf course, arcade games, and more. Also look to Big Putts for your next birthday party and family gathering. Call Big Putts at 414-373-0505 to book your next event now, and visit Big Putts on Facebook. I like Big Putts, and I cannot lie. That's always a good one, as Matt Peck says. As Bruce Terry loses his handle, but Davids is able to just be right there in the moment. Oh, Daniels. Finding, Daniel Franklin. You know, Oak Creek just trying to find a score here. They don't need to rush up 10. They're going to swing it around now, as Morgan is going to drive in. Being double team, here comes. Going up, it doesn't matter, but he's going to get doubled, and he misses that shot. Padol going right back in transition now for the Sabres. Eli handed it off Tilley. Thought about the three, he's not going to take it. Finds a cutting, Drishkowski driving in. Getting right back to Tilley on the outside. Brandon Tilley looking for Drishkowski at the right wing. He's going to shoot this contested three. That's good. Brandon Tilley knocks down the triple. That's Brandon Tilley. Dylan Drishkowski knocks down the triple. He's got his first points of the night. Very close game here. 1:15 left here to go in the first half. 35-28. Oak Creek leads the Sabres on the Putes rivalry in the SEC Conference. Bruce Terry handing it off to Cam Davids. Davids to Noah, to AJ Morgan. Cam Davids. Chest pass to a legal screen called right there. Let's see what the foul is going to be on. It's going to be on Franklin, I believe. Number 33 gets called for the foul. Cameron Haim gets called for his first foul of the night. 14th foul for the Sabres. And it looks like, I don't know who's inbounding here. No one's at the spot yet. Who's got the ball? Oak Creek does. A little confusion there who had the ball for a sec, but AJ Morgan has it. Morgan bounce pass to Michael Busatera here. He had a really hot first half, AJ Morgan. And Oak Creek looking to slow the pace now here. Up 7. Driving in. Daniels goes glass. Driving in the paint. He's been very crucial as he's caught that Franklin defense sleeping a little bit today here with a lot of blow-bys here. The lead going back up to 9 for the for the Knights. Driving in. Virgis Zamborski. Left corner 3. Brandon Tilley knocks it down. A little quiet night for Tilley so far, but he's got a quiet 7 points now, and the lead cut down to 6. Defense chance coming from the Sabres. They want a big defensive stop to keep that momentum going in the half. Tyler Padol fired up now. 37-31, and a foul push-off called by Drishkowski as Daniels was doing a signature move of driving into the paint. Checking in for the Knights, number 3, RJ Davis checking in for his brother. Tyson Bush also checking in for Bruce Terry. And Cam Haim checking back in for Dylan Drishkowski for this last possession likely here in the first half. 9 seconds left. Daniels controlling the tap at the top of the key. Looking to get a screen from his left, driving through, again, blowing by. Oh my goodness, he's making everyone miss. And Oak Creek's got the momentum at the half. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for the first. 39-31, Oak Creek leads on the Franklin Sabres. Oak Creek only 18 minutes away from potentially sweeping the Franklin Sabres in the regular season series for the first time since 2014. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a quick game break here. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
For the best price on the Bowtie brand, all roads lead to Griffin Chevrolet in the Auto Mall.
Lease this 24 Chevrolet Trax for $255 a month or 36 months. Or when you lease this 24 Chevrolet Silverado, pay just $348 for 36 months.
Find new roads, discover old friends. There's no better way than with a Griffin Chevrolet.
As a proud sponsor of Zaleski Sports, Stevens Point Brewery brings you a variety of gourmet sodas to indulge in while watching your favorite teams. Flavors include black cherry cream, kitty cocktail, mango, orange cream, vanilla cream, and root beer in regular or zero sugar. Have it as a float for the perfect post-game treat.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
What? Yeah.
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Welcome back to Franklin High School here, the SEC Franklin Oak Creek rivalry here, the 27th Street rivalry, supposedly 39-31. Oak Creek leads on Franklin here. 6.5 minutes after going to halftime, but at the break here, we're going to do a little quick recap here of the first half. For Oak Creek's side of things, it's been all A.J. Morgan Sr., number 24 for them, with 16 leading the way for the Knights. He's been able to find his open looks on the right baseline, mid-range jumper when he needs to, left elbow, right elbow. He's been everywhere shooting for the Knights with 16 of their 39 first half points. Another guy to watch out for this Oak Creek team here in the first half was Noah Daniels. He's got 8 points on the night so far. So Daniels and Morgan combined for 24 of the 39 Knights points here in the first half. And Oak Creek on pace right now to go for the clean sweep on the Sabres for the first time since 2014. Something that hasn't been done in a while. And I'm sure this Oak Creek student section would be going crazy here. Oak Creek with the win tonight here would go back to 500 winning percentage and 7-4 in conference. It will still be 4th in conference as they're behind Indian Trail, Racine Case, Indian Trail, Park. They're behind. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. So I'll talk about that after. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take one more game break. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Milwaukee's best deal on Detroit iron starts right here.
2324 Jeep Grand Cherokees with 10% off MSRP. Plus 24 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4 starting at $49,499 with $5,500 in rebates or 3.9% for 72 months.
For cars and trucks, imported from Detroit, and deals made famous in Milwaukee, it doesn't get any better than this.
Is there a Griffin hub tag on your car?
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Welcome back to Franklin High School. 39-31, Oak Creek leads on the Sabres. 2:05 left here to go before the second half starts. Leading scores for both teams once again, though, for the Oak Creek Knights, A.J. Morgan Sr. with 16 points, 2 triples on the night. Only missed about 4 shots out of his 11 shots, I should say. So he's 7 of 11 on the night. Just doing a little bit of calculations. And Noah Daniels also leading second in the scoring with 8 points. And for the Sabres on their scoring end, you know, they start out really slow, down by as much as 13, cut it down to 8 here in the second half. Their leading scorer is Eli Padot with 8 points here at the half. Brandon Tilley with 7, Cameron Hamm with 6. But Franklin, you know, started off slow, couldn't stop A.J. Morgan here off those off-ball screens. The threes were falling for the Knights early, but later in the half, Morgan started to cool off. Threes started to fall for the Sabres, but some defensive stops haven't come the way that for the Sabres in the first half. They need to get those here in that. Speaking of that, Nasonville Dairy, tonight's sponsor is Nasonville Dairy. Nasonville Dairy has fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds along with cheese and sausage gift trays and cheese and sausage gift packages at NasonvilleDairy.com. Another sponsor for us tonight, Mutual Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit MutualWausau.com to find an agent near you. Set to start the second half here from Franklin High School. Elijah Banks-Salata here doing play-by-play. Matt Peck producing. We're in for a treat here. Oak Creek trying to do what's something they couldn't do for the last 10 years, which was sweep the Oak Creek Knights in the regular season in basketball, boys basketball. And speaking of basketball for the Oak Creek Knights, for the girls basketball team, they defeated the Franklin Sabres earlier, and we want to congratulate head coach of the Oak Creek Knights girls basketball team, Steve Haluknik, on being inducted into the WBCA Coaches Hall of Fame here. So congrats, Coach, on a good career so far here with the Oak Creek Knights and West Dallas Central from before. Congrats once again on getting inducted into the WBCA Hall of Fame. We can talk about that on Saturday. And coming up Saturday, we got Arrowhead versus Marquette, and their coach is also in the WBCA, being inducted in the WBCA Hall of Fame. Craig Ossie being inducted. Matt Peck will have the call from that one on Saturday here on Zaleski Sports, as Marquette will be playing Arrowhead at Al McGuire Center at Marquette College University. I had to say Marquette College University because Obviously, Marquette High School is playing. But here we go here, second half beginning. Franklin's going to start it off. But all at the top of the key. Let's see what adjustments can come for the Sabres here in the second half to try to get themselves right back in this game. Padol swinging it, Matt Majeski to Tilly. Tilly driving in. Padol getting a good look, not going to take it. Franklin looking to take your time for a shot. Tilly right corner three, gets the bounce to go. Brandon Tilly, that first three to drop. And he's got 10 points on the night now. The lead cut down to 5 now. Noah Daniels, hand it off to RJ Davids. Davids back to Daniel Franklin. Franklin back to Noah Daniels. Daniels swinging it back to Busateri. Busateri gets fouled by Dreszkowski. And Dreszkowski gets called for a foul. Second foul for Dreszkowski. First team foul of the half. Just about 1 minute gone by here in the second half. Oak Creek leads 39-35. Daniels looking to feed it. RJ Davis in the paint, being good contest right there here. Not a smart pass by Busateri to find Davis in the paint with the double team, but it's going to stick with the Knights down in the paint. And watch RJ Davis cutting as Noah Daniels driving in, spins. He's been doing this all night so far. Takes a step back, but he traveled and walked with it after he spin. Hollow's like, you can't be able to do that. You just got to go up with it right after you spin. You can't take a step back after spinning, otherwise that's like 4 steps. Franklin forces the turnover, though. Minute gone by here in the first half, second half. 39-34, Oak Creek leads. 3-point on the right corner. Here comes Brandon Tilly. Ladies and gentlemen, the lead scorer for the Sabres. 2 threes to start the half for Tilly. Tilly's got the first 6 points of the second half for the Sabres. And here come the defense chance from the Sabres here. I bet you this crowd will erupt if they could get a steal and a score to possibly tie or take the lead. RJ Davis, right wing 3. That's just what they needed. RJ Davis knocks down the triple. Gets that one to fall. And the ball goes right back to the Sabres, now down by 5. 16 minutes left here to go in the game. Now Dreszkowski. Dreszkowski. Matt Majeski hands it off Tilly. 2 for 2 to start from deep. He's got all the points here. Dreszkowski for 3. Top of the key. Off the front rim, no good. Rebound by Daniel Franklin. And Oak Creek going to slow it down now. 15:45 left here to go in the second half. Keep saying first half. Daniels drives, spins. He's going to do a signature move. Oh, he makes a man fall and slip. Putting a guy on skates right there as Noah Daniels goes up with that layup. And he's been doing that all night. Matt Majeski. Majeski drives through contact. Can't get that one to fall. And Oak Creek has a chance to keep building on this lead again. Daniels, step back, crossover, step back again. Top of the key, 3. Off the mark. He wanted that one to fall to put their lead right back up to 10. Defensive rebound by Padol. Padol driving in. It's fouled by Daniels as he's driving. And RJ Davis hits a 3. You know, some key injuries to watch out from for this game. The Sabres missing Jox Brooks, senior number 3, with the AC joint injury here on the sidelines. He got a sling on here. He's still sitting with his team, but he's out for the year. And Terrence Shelton, two of the biggest football stars sitting next to each other. Terrence Shelton just did not have to play here for his offer at Buffalo. Didn't want to take a chance of getting hurt. And the ball's going to go right back to Oak Creek now here. Franklin fans disagree with the call here and Padol a little bit too. Ball goes right back to the Knights now. Daniels hands it off to Daniel Franklin. Franklin driving, gets fouled driving in, and hard contact right there by Brady Clark. That's going to be the 13th foul for the Sabres. First foul for Brady Clark on the night. 13th foul. 14:46 left here to go in the game. Daniel Franklin, the 4th, is going to get 2 free throws. First free throw off the mark. Remind you, Griffin Hub, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram of Milwaukee has over 125 new vehicles in stock and ready to preview, and over 35 in transit to the dealership. Find a large selection and deals of new pre-owned Dodge Chargers and Challengers. Drive into style and saving this 2024 at Griffin Hub, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram of Milwaukee. Both free throws no good for Daniel Franklin, and that's a break that Franklin needed. Brady Clark spot up three, top of the key, no good. Rebound by A.J. Morgan. Daniels to Busateri. Busateri drives through contact, going up and can't get the bounce, and he's frustrated about that, but Sabres are gonna make him earn it from the line now. So Sabres are starting to try to poke through the way to get into this game and cut into the lead and possibly tie or take the lead, but Oak Creek's been doing a really good job trying to draw themselves to the line, but Oak Creek's starting to miss their free throws. 0 for their last 3 of the line right now. Second free throw good by Michael Busateri. Busateri's got 3 points on the night. 45-37, Knights lead. 14 minutes left here to go in the game. Dalcaro handing it off. Tilly being double teamed. Padol top of the key. 3. That's good! And here comes Eli Padol. He's doing a little side at the student section there with the threes. 3 triples on the night for Eli Padol with 11 now. Trailing by 5 now. Driving in, Davis loses his handle. Padol gets a steal. Padol looking to go fast in transition. Padol drives, kick out. Tilly, pump fakes, 3. In transition, off the front rim, no good. And Daniel is gonna find Daniel Franklin driving in the paint off the right. Glass is good. And Oak Creek making him go fast in transition. Oh, no, Noah Daniels hurt on the other end a little bit here. Yeah, Oak Creek's gonna need to call a timeout or a foul right here. Uh-oh. Noah Daniels is hurt and he's on the ground. That's just not what you want to see right now if you're an Oak Creek fan. It's looking like some subs are going to check in here, but Noah Daniels, he's going to go back to the locker room now for the Knights. As he maybe cramp or something, but he was on the ground right after that layup on the other end from Cam Davids. He'll get checked out in the locker room. As now Eli Padol is going to start it right again at the top of the key. Right corner, Drishkowski pump fake, kick out. Offensive foul drawn by Daniel Franklin, and that's his signature move. We've seen that many times before. Last time we called him at Oak Creek, he drew 2 of those. This is his first of the night. Drishkowski gets called for the foul. 3 fouls for Drishkowski. 47-40, Oak Creek leads. Busateri, hand it to Daniel Franklin in the paint. Oh my goodness, Daniel Franklin just going up easily right there. First points for Daniel Franklin tonight. 49-40, Oak Creek. Whatever the Sabres can do, they could do better right now, and they're just showing it all right now, putting it all on the line. Foul committed right there by Brandon Love. If you're a Wisconsin Badgers fan right now, they're up 27-13 on the Nebraska Cornhuskers right now. So that's a little side note right there. A lot of Wisconsin sports going through right now. 49-40 though, right back into this game here. We've got a Wisconsin sports game for you right here. With the SEC rivalry on the the Putes rivalry, I call it. Well, both teams fighting to win this game. Franklin trying to avoid getting swept for the first time since 2014. Giacomo Dalcaro looked to get off the screen for a potential catch-up shoot-up 3, but Tilly's going to get this one now. Tilly, crossover, kick out. Dalcaro for a 3 at left corner, good! Giacomo Dalcaro, his first points of the night. And the lead cut back down to 6 now. A little under 12 minutes left here to go in the game. Checking in for the Knights, Tyson Bush and Noah Daniels coming back in here after the injury. Looks like he's going to be all right. As he checks back in, let's see how it goes here. We saw injuries before on Zaleski Sports with David Hanna earlier in the year. He came back in too as well, but he kept going in and out a lot. As the offensive rebound and a foul called right there. Cam Haim can't believe it as Daniel Franco was fighting for the loose ball right there. 17th foul of the half for the Sabres already, and we're only 7 minutes through the second half. And Daniel Franco will go to the line to shoot in the bonus. One-on-one free throw coming up. 0 for 2 on the night for Franklin. He misses it, and the free throws have been a bad story here for the Knights here so far tonight. Mislich, three-point shot, left corner, rims out. That one just needed a fall for Franklin right there. Podol looking for a steal. He's not going to get it. And now they do. Good fight right there. Kick out. Oh, no look pass to Podol. Right corner three. Good. Eli Podol knocks down the triple, and a timeout for the Sabres. Coach's son. And Eli Podol is fired up as the lead cut down to one possession. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
For the best price on the Bowtie brand, all roads lead to Griffin Chevrolet in the Auto Mall.
Lease this 24 Chevrolet Trax for $255 a month for 36 months. Or when you lease this 24 Chevrolet Silverado, pay just $348 for 36 months.
Find new roads, discover old friends. There's no better way than with a Griffin Chevrolet.
As a proud sponsor of Zaleski Sports, Stevens Point Brewery brings you a variety of gourmet sodas to indulge in while watching your favorite teams. Flavors include black cherry cream, kitty cocktail, mango, orange cream, vanilla cream, and root beer in regular or zero sugar. Have it as a float for the perfect post-game treat.
Welcome back to Franklin High School, 49-46, 11:18 left here to go in the game. Sabres going on a quick 6-0 run. Cut the lead down to one possession, three-point game here, 49-46, 11:18 left to go in this 27th Pute Street rivalry. As both these teams always seem to make this game interesting at some points. As Tyson Bush at the top of the key, holding around A.J. Morgan. Been a little quiet here. Here comes Podol. He gets a steal. Is he going to try to dunk this? He will! Tomahawk jam for Eli Podol right there. And Podol, he's on fire. He's getting a lot of steals there in the second half. He's having himself a second half. And another steal right there. Podol fighting for the loose ball. Bush gets it right back. Daniel Franklin going on. Blocked by Tilly. Oh! Offensive rebound by Daniels. Gets it. He can't make it. Rebound by Del Caro. Del Caro in transition. He could have shot that, but he's not going to take it. Franklin has a chance to take the lead right here. The crowd will go crazy if they can hit a bucket right here. I couldn't imagine the student section and the Franklin faithful parents right here. Only down by one, 49-48. Bush tips it out of bounds right there. What a sequence that was, though, on that last possession. Brandon Tilley gets that huge block in transition as a really great pass cutting right there. But Franklin pushing the momentum now. Tilly looking to go to work, step back, that's a deep two. Tilly gets the bounce to go, and the Sabres have taken the lead, 50-49, Brandon Tilly. And Eli Podol have been heating it up here, the two seniors for the Sabres cooking here in the second half. A.J. Morgan bounce pass to Davids. Davids gets that pump fake. Morgan going up with a layup. Oh, rims out. Rebound by Tilly. Shots aren't falling for the Sabres now, or for the Knights now, but they are for the Knights. Eli Podol slowing it down now for Franklin. Franklin looking for something big right here. A three would put this up to a two-possession lead. Eric Hollow telling Noah Daniels to play up. Left corner three, Tilly. No good. Off the mark. Noah Daniels gets the defensive rebound. Daniels to A.J. Morgan. Morgan has no points here in the second half. It's been really quiet here. As Morgan loses the ball off his hands. That's going to go right back to Franklin now. Butterfinger's chance coming from the Sabre student section. But Oak Creek, Franklin's starting to put the pressure on, forcing turnovers. Dalcara going in the paint. What a pass to Haim. To Tilly. Good ball movement right there, and Tilly gets that layup to go. And Franklin, how about that? 9-0 run, and all of a sudden the Sabres have woken up. Tyler Pelleton and his guys put his hands up. Dalcara! Woo! With the volleyball kill. Giacomo Dalcara. Oh. Sends it right to the Oak Creek student section. My goodness. All of a sudden, in the second half, this Franklin Sabres team looks like a different team. I mean, they definitely have woken up here from this first half. But, man, this defensive intensity picked up. Offensive, the shots are starting to fall for the Sabres. They just keep believing in themselves. Busateri drives, cuts. Good layup to go. And what are they going to call right there? Yep, they're going to call that a good bucket and a push-off. And one opportunity coming now for the Knights as Busateri going to get us a chance for a three-point play now for the Knights. And one free throw is good for Busateri. We are even, ladies and gentlemen, at 52 with 8:22 left here to go in the game. Sabres have been really clicking on the offensive cylinders, moving the ball really well, finding the open man here in the second half. Eli Padol going to slow it down now here. Padol looking to go to work on Noah Daniels. 8 minutes left here to go in the game. Very entertaining one. Eli Padol drives in, kicking it out. Dalcara in the right corner back to Tilly. Tilly drives, steps, floater, no good. Can't get that bounce to go. Noah Daniels looking to slow it down for the Knights now. AJ Morgan pump fakes, spins, kick out. Noah Daniels back to Busateri. Busateri makes a man drop. Oh, RJ Davis, right corner three, off the mark. Rebound Cam Davis though. Gets the offensive board. Davis loses his handle, and it's going to go right out of bounds. Great defense by the Sabres right there. Oh, man. Ball's going to go right back to the Sabres now. As Eli Padol takes it at the top of the key. I don't know why today, but I'm mixing up Eli and Tyler a lot, but both those guys contributing really well for their teams today. Eli Padol looking to go, spins, thinks about the jumper, pumps, drives through contact. Oh, almost gets the N1. Beautiful move right there, slicing through his defenders, and he'll get a chance to earn it at the line now. Today's game sponsored by Fleet Farm. Pick up all your pet's favorites from Fleet Farm. Find everything from food and treats to toys and health products under one roof from all the brands you trust. Dogs or cats, they've got you covered. Shop your pets' everyday essentials at Fleet Farm. Eli Padol going to the line right now. 2 free throws. And you got to remember, we're going to go right a little bit back. A one-on-one free throw here, maybe no. First free throw is good by Padol. And you got a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned to our Nasonville Dairy post-game show as I will go down to the court and interview the winning coach and our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game. Right now, it's too early to tell. The game is really close. It could go either way. Second free throw is good for Eli Padol. AJ Morgan, Sabres up by 2. Under 7 minutes left here to go in the game. Morgan, he's going to look right corner 3. Oh, the shots aren't falling now as he misses that one. A new substitution checking in for the Sabres, number 44, Shailan Ahmad checking in for the Sabres. Padol looking to run with a lot of new units now here, something we haven't seen in a while from him. You got to try everything you can to get your team to the right adjustments. Anything is possible with these adjustments. You never know what to expect. Eli Padol slowing it down at the top of the key, looking to go to work. Drives. Through contact, goes through, and one! Eli Padol is fired up, and a 4-point lead for the Knights, the Sabres now. Eli Padol got a lot of points right now here. 20 points for Eli Padol, the senior, with the potential 3-point play coming. Can't get the free throw to go. And offensive rebound, Ahmad gets it back, gets blocked by Davids. And Busateri looking to go right back at it now. On the other end, Daniels. And we'll see what this is on. Looks like an injured player right here. Ahmad is injured. We're going to get him checked out on the sidelines. And RJ Davis checks out for the Knights with Brandon Love checking right back in. 6 minutes left to go in the game. Sabres lead 56-52. AJ Morgan to Love. Oh, he loses it, but it falls right in the hands at the right time to Busateri. Busateri, mid-range jumper, that one goes. And Oak Creek needs that jumper to fall right now as the lead goes right back down to 2. Eli Padol looking to slow it down now here under 6 minutes. Oak Creek student section heckling him, but he's smiling. Padol slowing it down once again. Here comes that possible pick and roll right here with Tilly. Pick and pop, I should say. Tilly pump fake drives in. Pump fake going up. Oh! And they're going to call late foul right here. Now the ball's going to go right back to Oak Creek now here as I think they're just going to call that. I don't know what that was, but it's going to go back to the Knights now for a chance to potentially tie this or take the lead now. Busateri hands it off. Cam Davids for 3. Off the mark. Love with the rebound, though. Back out. AJ Morgan driving in. Mid-range, baseline. Good! Oak Creek ties it once again. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fasten those seatbelts. We are tied. Crunch time, under 5 minutes left to go in the game. AJ Morgan's got his first points in a while. Tie game here, 4:45 left to go. Tilly driving in. Floater, right hand, off the mark, off the front rim, no good. Looking to go fast, one-on-one with Padol. Noah Daniels going up. Oh, he can't finish it off the glass. And Cam Hames gonna slow it down. Right back to Eli Padol. 4:22 left here to go. We've got ourselves a treat here, ladies and gentlemen. Padol drives through contact. Slice it through his defenders, and Eli Padol, oh my goodness. 15 points in the second half, and he is really feeling himself here in the second half, and a statement game for him. Up 2 right now is Franklin with 4 minutes left here to go. Brandon Love, right corner 3 for the lead. Off the mark. Davids with the putback. Cam Davids ties it up again, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Back and forth we go. 3:45 left to go in the game. If you're an Oak Creek or Franklin fan watching this on Zaleski Sports, feel free to share to the other fans. We've got ourselves a close one here. Fasten your seatbelts. Oh, wait, Mislich draws it. An offensive foul right there. Cam Davids draws it. Wow. I don't know. That was pretty close. For sure, that was close. But the ball's going to go back to Oak Creek for a chance to take the lead potentially now. Noah Daniels with 3:30 left here to go in the game. AJ Morgan feeding it to Michael Busateri. Busateri drives. Looking for someone. That's a travel, yeah. He walked with it. He was spun a little bit too much right there, and the ball's going to go right back to the Sabres now with the chance to take the lead right back. Eli Padol at the top of the key. A little under 3:20 left here to go. Padol gets a screen from his right. A.J. Morgan waiting for the switch. They're going to keep him on him. Padol, step back three. Oh, air ball. He missed that one bad that time here, and Oak Creek looking to push it right back. Noah Daniels to the right corner. Busateri drives. Gets fouled as he drives in. And the 10th team foul of the half for the Sabres. As they're going to wipe the sweat off a little bit right now. Timeout called by Tyler Padol and the Knights and the Sabres. 58-58, ladies and gentlemen. 2:55 left to go in the game. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports. Stay with us.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
it's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Welcome back to Franklin High School. 58-58 here. 2:55 left to go in the game. Back and forth battle we go here from Franklin High School. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned to our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. I will go down to the court and interview our player of the game. Whether it's Oak Creek or Franklin, we don't know right now. We're even up at 58 as this free throw is no good. The first one by Busateri. Second free throw, no good, and we're stay tied as Busateri misses two clutch free throws right there. Eli Padol having a chance once again, and the Sabres to go right back up with 2:45 to go in the game. They've had a really good run here. The second half, Mislich, deep three. Oh, can't get it to go. Get an offensive rebound and the put back by Tilly. Gets that one to fall. And Brandon Tilley's going to go to the line for a chance for a three-point play. And Brandon Tilley, another one of those players. Tilley's got 17 now on the night with the free throw coming. So he makes it 18 now on the night for Brandon Tilley. We might have two Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the games if Franklin wins, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned if Franklin wins. But this one's way from over yet. Still one possession game. Noah Daniels loses it a little bit here, but recovers. Noah Daniels at the top of the key. And a timeout called by Eric Hollow. A 30-second timeout called. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports. We welcome you back to Franklin High School, 61-58. 2 minutes left here to go in the game. The Sabres lead by 3. Big second half from the two seniors for the Sabres. Brandon Tilley, forward, number 12, leading scorer for them. And leading the scoring tonight for the Sabres is Eli Padol with 23. Let's see what Eric Hollow drew up in the timeout here for his Oak Creek Knights to keep themselves in this one. David spins, goes up, right hand, can't get that one to go. Rebound by, oh, good hustle right there as Daniel Franklin saves it, kicks it out. A.J. Morgan, deep three, bang! Tie game, ladies and gentlemen. 61-61, 135 left here to go. Buckle your seatbelts. This is a tight one. This one may come down to the buzzer. Big three for A.J. Morgan. On the other end now. Tilly drives through contact. Haim jabs, kicking it out. Delcara back to Padol. 1:10 left here to go. Even up at 61. Padol driving through, slicing. Delcaro driving through, kick out. Mislich, right wing three. Oh, no good off the mark. Daniels with the rebound, going fast. 50 seconds now. Noah Daniels drives in the right baseline, gets fouled, and he can't get that one to go, but he'll get free throws coming. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a finish here tonight, here tied up at 61 with 46 seconds left here to go, as now Noah Daniels will get a chance to put 2 points up for the Knights, period to go up 2, but it's been a struggle here tonight for Oak Creek with those free throws. Rishkowski checks in for Mislich for these free throws. First free throw good for Noah Daniels. 9 points on the night for Daniels. He's only got 1 point here in the second half, or 3, I should say. Second one, that's pure. Clutch free throws for Noah Daniels, and the Knights go back up by 2. Here we go. 40 seconds left here to go. Eli Padola at the top of the key. Handing it to Dylan Dreshkowski. Dreshkowski back to Tilly. Tilly passes it to Delcaro. Delcaro back to Eli Padola. He's been hot here in the second half. Put Tilly, the right wing. 26 seconds left now. Tilly driving on the right baseline. Dreshkowski. They're going to slow it down here. 18 seconds. Dreshkowski driving in, going up, layup, good! Reverse layup for Dylan Dreshkowski. And a timeout called by Tyler Padol. We are tied, ladies and gentlemen. 10.1 seconds left to go. Dylan Dreshkowski, clutch basket, driving to the paint. Full timeout called by the Sabres, 10.1. Let's see what the Knights can do at this timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, stay with us. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Welcome back to Franklin High School. 63-63, Sabres and Knights in the 27th Putes rivalry, tied at 63. Let's see what Oak Creek drew up in this timeout. A shot could win this game for the Knights. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Daniels drives, 4, 3, going up with it, can't get it to go. Delcaro gets it. And a timeout, what? Noah Daniels just fouled. Oh, man. Noah Daniels just fouled, and the Sabres have a chance to win the game on free throws now. Oh. Oh, no. Wow. And it looks like the ref's going to the scores table here. He's going to check it out right now, but Eric Hollow's fired up. This is the most I've seen him fired up so far. Both coaches at the scores table waiting for a decision, but this is going to be a big one. And it's not a foul, I don't think. A timeout called by Tyler Padol, and a huge break for the Knights. We're going to stay with you guys, actually, ladies and gentlemen, here. 0.9 left here to go in the game. What a sequence that was. Noah Daniels missed a shot. Franklin Sabre came down with it, and then I think it looked like Daniels was trying to foul, but there's no need to foul when you're tied. And they're going to put 2 seconds left on the clock, but the thing is, the Sabres are going to get the ball and have a chance to win it now. And let's see who they put in the hands of it. Is it going to be Brandon Tilley? Is it going to be Eli Padol? You know, who knows at this point. But Oak Creek's going to have to defend this one really well. It's going to be a full court pass here if a no shot goes off. We're most likely saying overtime here in the Putes 27th Street rivalry. Yeah, let's see. Haim inbounding the ball here. 4 guys lined up. Haim looking to inbound it. It's going to go to Tilley. Tilley for the win! Off the mark. No good. And we're going to go to overtime, ladies and gentlemen, here. 63-63. We head to overtime here at Franklin High School. Oak Creek Franklin tied at 63. 4 more extra minutes of basketball. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Milwaukee's best deal on Detroit iron starts right here.
2324 Jeep Grand Cherokees with 10% off MSRP. Plus 24 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4 starting at $49,499 with $5,500 in rebates or 3.9% for 72 months.
For cars and trucks, imported from Detroit, and deals made famous in Milwaukee, it doesn't get any better than this.
Is there a Griffin hub tag on your car?
Welcome back to Franklin High School, ladies and gentlemen. Tied at 63. 4 extra minutes of basketball here. We got overtime here on Zaleski Sports between the 2 rivals, cross-street rivals here, cross-town of 27th Street rivals. Only 3 miles apart from each other. So the schools, all you have to do is go down Putes Road down from here to play each other. But we've got ourselves, it's only fitting that this game goes to overtime here with these 2 close rivals here, one of the biggest in the state. But we've got some extra basketball here on Zaleski Sports. And we've got ourselves a tight finish, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it looks like Tilley was with that jump ball right there. It's going to be won by Tilley, and Franklin's going to control the tap here to start overtime. Padol at the top of the key. Back to Cam Haim. Haim slowing it down now. Haim crossover. Going through traffic, driving, spins. Traveled. Yep, he traveled with it. Too many spin moves right there for Cam Haim, but Padol says, you know, that was a good look. You just got to take it right away, and he accepts that one. Noah Daniels now going right back at it. Tanner says, OT, y'all. We've got ourselves an exciting one, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for staying with us here on Zaleski Sports for this extra basketball in overtime right now. A.J. Morgan bounce pass to Cam Davids in the paint. Davids going through, going and finishing. Cam Davids. What's the Knights up to? Under 3 minutes left here to go in the game. Padol through some defense right now. He's going to go through traffic on Daniels. Padol going up. Glass is good. Back and forth we go in overtime now. 25 for Eli Padol. A.J. Morgan. 2.5 minutes left to go in overtime. Noah Daniels looking for somebody. He's going to reset it at the top of the key. Daniels to A.J. Morgan. The left wing, Morgan. R.J. Davids. Davids drives, goes through contact. Can't get that one to go. Davids gets his own rebound back. Bounce pass. What a play. Good pass. Oh, Dreszkowski! What a block! Coming out of nowhere to block that one. And it sticks with the Knights, but what a block here. And another volleyball kill type block right there for the Sabres. Noah Daniels off of the inbound. 2 minutes left here to go in overtime. We are tied. Daniel Franklin driving in, fouled, and he can't get the N1, but he'll get free throws. And the thing to keep in mind for Daniel Franklin is he's 0-4 from the line tonight. Let's see if he can be clutch and make at least 1 of 2, or even better, 2 of 2 from the line right here. First free throw. That's good. There you go, Noah Daniels. Or Daniel Franklin, I should say. Oh, my goodness. Second free throw's good. 2 clutch free throws for Daniel Franklin. And the lead goes back up to 2 for the Knights. Under 2 minutes left to go in overtime. Padol, deep 3. No good. Off the mark, and a rebound for the Knights is A.J. Morgan. Morgan hands it off to Noah Daniels with 1.5 minutes left to go in overtime. The Knights lead by 2. Hand playing some tight defense for the Sabres. Morgan kicking it out. Noah Daniels. Daniels getting trapped in a timeout called right when the double came. Eric Holland knew to call timeout, ladies and gentlemen. 65-67. Buckle your seatbelts. 1:17 left to go. Let's see what Eric Holland drives out after this timeout. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports. 30.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to Franklin High School. 1:17 left here to go in the game. Oak Creek leads 67-65 in overtime. And let's see if Oak Creek can keep extending the lead right now, late here in this overtime period. Morgan passing it to Daniels at the top of the key. Daniels driving in, passing it. Franklin in the paint. They're going to keep holding the ball around. Kicking it out. Morgan swinging it to Davids. They're going to slow it down now. Under a minute left here to go in the game. Double team coming. And oh, a foul called right there. Tilly commits it. And I believe 2 free throws coming for the Knights. Two free throws for A.J. Morgan coming. Can he hit these 2 clutch ones? This first one is good. .22 points for A.J. Morgan right now. Second free throw, that's good. Clutch free throws for Morgan. And a timeout called by Eric Hollow, trying to discuss a defensive plan. Up by 2 possessions, 4-point lead, 55.1 seconds left here to go, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 55 seconds left here to go in the game. 69-65, the Sabres lead. Down the stretch here, overtime, 6-2 run here in the overtime period. 2 clutch free throws by A.J. Morgan. And a really good finish right now down the stretch here from Franklin High School. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for our post-game show. I will be joining the winning coach and our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game on the court here. Whether it's Tyler Padol or Eric Hollow, we'll see. But Eric Hollow's telling his guys to get back down here. We don't need to play full court press. As here we go, 55 seconds left. Padol taking it at the top of the key with 50. Eli passes it to Tilly. They got to look for a shot kind of quick here. Clark to Padol. Good look. Left wing 3. Good! 1-point game. And a timeout called by Tyler Padol. 28 points for Eli. 40 seconds left here to go. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Asher Laston Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted gutter and gutter helmet experts. Our highly trained certified technicians can install gutter helmet onto new or existing gutters. Gutter helmet blends in beautifully with your home, can withstand the heaviest of rainfalls, and is backed by a lifetime transferable warranty. Save up to 20% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with seamless gutters and gutter helmet. Brought to you by Asher Laston Exteriors.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 69-68. Oak Creek leads on Franklin. 40.4 seconds left here to go in overtime. A really big thriller here right now. Franklin holding the ball. 35 seconds left here to go. Franklin's got the foul at some point, and now they do. One-on-one free throw coming for the Knights. Or I should say a double bonus free throw now. They're shooting the double bonus the rest of the way. Noah Daniels, ideally, would be good to at least make one of these. But 2 would be the best for them. 8 points on the night for Noah Daniels, or not 8 points, 12 points for Noah Daniels. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned once again. Post-game for our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. I will go down to interview the winning coach and our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game. First free throw is good by Noah Daniels. 3 clutch free throws for Daniels here in the second half. 13 for him on the night. Second free throw. Good. 3-point lead for the Knights. 32 seconds left here to go in the game. Knights lead 71-68. Dreszkowski clutch to force the game to go to overtime. What do the Sabres have in them to try to get themselves to tie this one? 20 seconds left. Majeski drives, 0 steps, kick out. Padol, 3, pump fakes, step back. They got to shoot it. 12 seconds, 11 seconds, 10 seconds. You got to go. Tilly's just going to shoot the mid-range. No good. And a foul on the Sabres. Tilly gets called for the foul, and that's huge as the Knights have a chance to go down the court and shoot some more free throws and put this one away now. Wow. Looking at the replay right now on. It looked like Daniels could have got a little bit of contact on that one, but 2 clutch free throws could come right now for A.J. Morgan. 23 on the night for A.J. First one, good. 2-possession lead. This game could be out of reach. 24 for Morgan. He might just be our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game. Second free throw, rims in. 25 for him. And a timeout called right now for the Knights. 73-68, 6.3 left here to go. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season, Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
For the best price on the Bowtie brand, all roads lead to Griffin Chevrolet in the Auto Mall.
Lease this 24 Chevrolet Trax for $255 a month or 36 months. Or when you lease this 24 Chevrolet Silverado, pay just $348 for 36 months.
Find new roads, discover old friends. There's no better way than with a Griffin Chevrolet.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here, 73-68 here, 6.3 left to go in overtime. Oak Creek leads on Franklin, and Oak Creek is 6.3 seconds away from sweeping the Franklin Sabres for the first time since 2014. How about that? 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Drishkowski is going to have to chuck up a prayer. That's just not going to go, and that'll do it. The Oak Creek Knights win, 73-68. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. I'm going to go down, interview for our Nasonville Dairy post-game player of the game. Likely going to be A.J. Morgan. Ladies and gentlemen, stay with us.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy.
Right up there where the guy in the yellow shirt is. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Fresh cheese curds made daily at NasonvilleDairy.com. Ladies and gentlemen, we're joined right now by Coach Eric Hollow of the Oak Creek Knights. Coach, you know, this is the first time, I'm going to tell you this right now, this is the first time you guys sweep the the Franklin Sabres since 2015. How does it feel, first year coach, like to be able to do it with this group?
That's absolutely incredible. I mean, it's my first year. I didn't know what the rivalry was all about until the first tournament. And both teams come out firing on all cylinders, offense and defense, and both games going 2-0 feels great. We battled so hard offensively and defensively, and fortunately we're good to come away with the win tonight.
You know, what's it going to take for your guys now the rest of the way to keep this going here with a big momentum shifter at the end of this one?
So we've dealt with a lot of adversity, guys injured, guys sick, and all that, and our guys are clicking at the right time. And we had a 4-game win streak, lost a couple in a row, but had some injuries, but the stretch run is when you want to be playing well, and getting tough conference games on the road just makes it more special.
Thank you for your time, Coach. We're now joined by Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game, A.J. Morgan. A.J., 25 points tonight, 16 in the first half. How crucial was it for you to get all those threes in the first half to get your guys up early?
Hey, man, all I can say is I appreciate my teammates for giving me the ball. Man, it was a grind the whole game. I mean, those shots definitely helped us, but it definitely wasn't the whole game. It was definitely one on defense. That was the best game I think our defense has played as a team, as a unit. It was a fun game. Hats off to Franklin. They played a great game. And there's nothing more that they could have done. We both played a great game.
And lastly, I just got to ask you, how does it feel? You know, you're a senior now. You get to sweep the Franklin Sabres for the first time since 2015 as well. How does it feel from a player's perspective?
Hey, man, that's the best feeling right there, to be a senior. doing that, that's something right there. I mean, we've had a lot of great players come through here, and to do that, I mean, that's something. Yeah.
All right, so now what we're going to do here at Zaleski Sports, we're going to give you the mic now, and then you're going to look at Matt Peck at the camera, and then you're going to, on my count from 3, 2, 1, you're going to say, I'm AJ Morgan and I'm in the house.
All right, got it.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
I'm AJ Morgan and I'm in the house.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you, AJ. Great game. Good seeing you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for our Zaleski Sports Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Elijah Banks-Salata signing off on Zaleski Sports.